And we're back. And we are just about finished character creation. And we are playing Boundary Walker version of Dungeon World. So we're all creating similar characters, but in that they are people who exist in like a real world. I'm very glad that we now have oh gosh, not that. We now have a picture for Ellie.
Here we do.
She's brilliantly illustrated. I'm sorry, that was bad.
She's yeah, look. She's definitely thinking about Pringles.
I haven't seen this yet.
What screen are you on? There you go, you should be able to...
Oh yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So what you can't see in the beautiful detail that is that drawing, is that it's supposed to be like a half leather, half tuxedo jacket sort of situation.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet.
Yep.
Amazing.
Oh, cute!
And...
Look at that. Those illustrations are just as good as each other.
They're all equally valuable.
They are. They are. Oh, good. I wanna link to the artist from mine. I will do that.
Yeah, do you want to put the artist's name in the chat, in the Roll20 chat, and like link in the?
I can probably just put a string to it. It's fine.
Yeah, but if you put it in the Roll20 chat, then it'll be in the pod.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right, so I think we had to do one more bond. Was that what we had to do? We all got all our bonds done.
I didn't have one. For Asahi. And I decided to go with her being responsible for why I am as I am, because I figure that she kind of has brought me up, because I don't have...
I like that there are two people, like Azahi's responsible for two people's why I am as I am. I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah, true. I am.
Oh,
That's
so responsible.
Okay. Can we?
You gonna wrangle the cat?
I'm trying. No, don't dig your claws in. No.
Buddy.
Okay. Alright. Okay. You don't want to stay there? Alright, fine. Okay. Everything's fine. She's probably going to come back and bite me in a second, but otherwise, everything's probably fine.
Cool. So I think that's all of our bonds done. We all have our moves. Excellent. Good job, team. Cool. Let me just double check if there's anything else we need on the Boundary Walker. So with your hit points, your max hit points are 6 plus your. So what'll get you to do is tick the show hide box for hit points in the top right corner. There's like a little checkbox, and then in base HP type the number 6, and then untick it, and we should get the maths right.
It says 15 now.
Cool, excellent. I think I did it for you, Ellie. I've done it for you, so that's fine. As long as it reads now 15 out of 15.
Yep.
That's what you want. Cool. All right. So, I think we need a name for. I'm gonna need a bunch of suburb names, considering the fact that. Sorry, I think you muted them. I can't hear you.
How about now?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
You're quiet, but yes.
Yeah, I just had the mic up because I was eating.
Yeah. Otherwise, we could just use like names of Adelaide suburbs and be like, fuck it.
I mean, yeah, no.
Monopara.
No.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna
really generic let's just give them really generic, like Suntown and
Yeah.
like
Cool. All right.
West Forest and stuff like that.
Yeah, shit like that. Right, cool. So let's assume that West Forest is the name of the suburb that we start in. You're at the West
All
Forest.
right.
Beautiful.
West Forest 7-Eleven. That sounds suitably like
Mm-hmm.
nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bring up a notes document.
I like that.
Cool.
I didn't walk away with my pen. I did walk away with my pen. Great. Okay.
Alright, so I think we start on the West Forest 7-Eleven and we hear like that buzzing of like a neon sign or like or similar. And like inside it's lit by fluoros and like the tiled floor has there's like tiles on the floor and then like clear like really dark grout now between like where it was like someone decided to put like white grout on the ground of this between the tiles of this 7-Eleven and made a bad mistake. Azahi, what is the smell that just like won't leave the 7-Eleven? You're still muted for me. Why are you still muted?
No, I was lit. Yep. It's cool. I think there is a little a glass sort of food cabinet that like keeps stuff warm. That always has these kind of like steamed buns in them, but they're like kind of fish ones, like they have like a fish filling. And every time I'm working, like every night I'm working here, they've filled up this little cupboard of fish buns, and like it makes the entire shop smell like fish. No one ever buys them, and in the morning at the end of my shift, I take them all and I throw them in the trash, and it happens every single night.
That's awesome.
They just fill them up again.
Constantly just smells like bad fish buns.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I think as we're like watching you, what are you doing in the 7-Eleven when we like open?
I think she's stacking shelves at the moment. It's just her, so she does like the till and also like stock stuff. But I think she's stacking shelves. She's kind of in the middle of like putting a bunch of beer bottles. I think they're actually like Asahi beer into the fridge, and it's like she's kind of halfway through like filling the shelf, and she's obviously just kind of like vagued out. So she's just sort of like standing there, like holding one of these beers, and kind of like staring sort of vacantly at like the clock above the counter.
Cool.
And has just obviously like lost track of what she was doing.
And I think it's just the point at which Ellie like enters the room.
It's the hour that Ellie normally shows up, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you need today?
Orange juice.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, like just really need orange juice. Yeah. So I decided I wanted to make myself one of those like those little cups that you used to get with juice and then you put them in the freezer and then you eat them with like a spoon. Kind of like a weird ice cream thing. But I decided I wanted to do that at 2 a.m, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I needed orange juice.
Orange juice out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you enter into the 7-Eleven, and you nearly slip on some kind of liquid on the floor, and
I know.
You know, rewrite yourself and and head over to like the drink section, and like you're looking through like the juices. And like the brands that the brand that you would normally be getting of like whatever this particular juice is, isn't there. And all that's there is this Angry Bat orange juice, right? and it's just it's obviously like some like cheap brand replacement. And it's just got this like demonic looking vampire bat staring out, and it's like sinking its fangs into this orange, and there's just orange juice like pouring everywhere.
Is it really one of those ones where, like, next to juice it has a little asterisk, and down the
Yeah.
bottom it says, like, contains no actual juice?
Yeah,
You know, like, it's like an orange drink.
Yeah, Angry Bat orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
Okay.
yeah, and it's like Halloween themed or whatever. And it's like, let's assume that it's like August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which yeah. So there's this thing there, and as you're like sitting there staring at it, you hear the sound of the bell, the dingling, and then the sound of like it was like of someone slipping, and then just a thump, and both of
Oh,
you
no.
hear this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that snapped me out of, like, wherever I was. I'm gonna immediately, like I think I still, like, I'm holding the beer as well. So I just, like, close the fridge and, like, walk around to there, toward the sound to hear what it is, holding this beer in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't put the wet floor caution sign up.
All right.
You're gonna be in so
I'm gonna
much
be in
trouble later.
trouble.
There's a woman in like a tan business suit, so she, like a pencil skirt matching blazer. You see, I think the thing you see first is a broken heel, like on a stiletto, and then you come around and you see this woman lying on the ground with her like head against like the base of a fridge, and like and there's just like there's a lot of blood.
Okay. 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 Yeah, so I sort of like come kind of like skidding around the corner of this thing, like one of the shelves, and yeah, see this.
She's breathing.
Okay, she's breathing. Yeah, all right. So I like crouch down and like put the beer down. I have a first aid kit. I have a first aid kit under the desk. I'm gonna go and get the first aid kit.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing, Ellie?
Yeah, I mean, I probably heard the noise. I imagine I was kind of really puzzled by this angry bat juice. But when I hear the noise, I turn around from my dejected juice search, and I also see this woman and just blood like everywhere. I have no idea what to do because I don't have a first aid kit. And yeah, so I guess I see Asahi, and I kind of run towards her, and I'm like, oh no, is there anything I can do to help?
I think she gets a bit of like a shock when you like speak to her, because she just didn't realize that you were in the shop. Yeah, I think she like looks up from behind the counter and is like, "Oh, hi. Just give me yes, you can. Here, take this," and like hands you like some towels. I think like also like paper towel, probably like a roll of paper towel. And, like, a roll of paper towel, and it's like, I'm sure there's a first aid kit in here somewhere. Can you like, I don't know.
I have a phone. I could call for help.
That's a really good idea.
Okay, alright. So I'll just, like, paper towels in one hand, kind of under my arm, like, phone in the other, frantically trying to dial 000, or whatever the appropriate emergency code is
It's
for
000.
West
We're in-
Forest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm kind of imagining like a phone in one hand, like trying to sort of kneel down next to this woman and work out how I'm going to use this roll of paper towels to, in any way, deal with any of the blood situation that's sort of happening in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So so yeah, you're like holding like a paper, holding a paper towel to try and stem the blood flow, and
Yeah.
also on the phone at the same time, and you like dial the thing and you get like, hello, emergency. Do you need fire, police, or ambulance?
Yeah, I mean, I say ambulance. I take a second because I'm kind of like, which one deals with this blood situation? And then I'm like, oh, ambulance. Yeah.
She's
I
like,
don't know how triple O calls work.
she's
If
like,
I say ambulance, will they give me one?
yeah, she said, I'll put you through. And it takes a second, and then you get like a different person who's like, who's like, ambulance service. What's your emergency?
Okay, so there's a woman. She's slipped on some kind of liquid. I don't know what it is, but definitely not orange juice.
Dry.
Oh, okay.
Dry.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, there's a woman and she's bleeding. She's lost a lot of blood and she's on the floor. She's probably hit her head.
Yeah, and the person on the other end is like, okay, is she breathing?
Yes, she is breathing.
Is she conscious?
Not sure.
Didn't
ask.
Yeah.
Probably should have.
I mean, she's in front of you, right? You're trying to like she's definitely not.
Yeah. I mean, she's not offering up information to me freely.
Yeah, and it's like can you it's like if she's bleeding, please apply some kind of like tourniquet or something to like keep pressure on the wound. If you can apply something to keep that pressure, that would be great. Where
I have some paper towels.
Have I found
I'm at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
I'm at the West Forest 7-Eleven.
He's like, okay, we know where that is.
Yeah, wow, really? It's pretty far out.
Yeah, it's just,
that's good.
He's like, it's okay. We get called out there pretty often.
Yeah, I understand.
And he's like, although usually, are you inside or outside?
Inside.
He's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, they know where it is. And yeah,
okay.
And he's like, we'll have someone there within 25 minutes.
Okay, that seems like a long time when someone's bleeding out, but yep, sure.
He's like, yeah, well, you did say it was a long way out.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, he's like, now if you can stay on the phone with me, I can make sure that we're getting everything, that everything's okay.
Sure.
What are you doing,
okay.
Azahi?
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to do first aid on this person. I, the player, am not sure how that would work, but I, the character, know how to do first aid because I was trained. So I think, I'm going to start by checking, like, if this person is conscious. I've got the impression that they're not conscious.
They're not.
She's out, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to, check that she is breathing normally. And then probably, kind of like awkwardly, because I don't want to like touch the mysterious and like fascinating person, because that might feel awkward. So I just like awkwardly kind of like gesture, and like how people when someone else is on the phone, you kind of like mime to them, sort of like mime to her, like, I have bandages. You can have your hands back, and I'll like hold her head. And try and like hold this woman's head, and like I think I have like a wad of something, and I put it on the back of her head and like try and like bandage it up.
That sounds good.
I probably awkwardly offer you the paper towels, just like here.
Blood-covered paper towels, yeah.
Let me just check to see if there is a move for this, because
I put the paper towels down next to the beer.
Yeah, good.
Alright. I just want to check to see if there's a move. Because, like, it doesn't sound like any of the basic moves. So I just want to check to see if there's anything listed against the...
First aid kit says 3 uses in it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether or not that requires a roll or not. Dungeon gear. Bandages. Yep, is bandages. So when you have a few minutes to bandage someone else's wounds, heal them for 4 damage and expend a use. So you do that.
Okay, cool. I will mark off the use.
She is no longer bleeding.
Great. Okay.
She is still unconscious.
Okay.
But yeah, you've applied the thing. What the person on the phone says, like, that they'll stay on the line with you, but like you've done most of what you can. The main thing is to monitor her breathing. What do?
Yeah. I think, like, Asahi is sort of pretty tense because, like, this is an extended amount of contact with, I keep forgetting your character's name, Jess.
Ellie?
Ellie. Yeah, this is like an extended amount of contact with Ellie. Like, usually it's just like, I'd like to buy this thing. Yes, here you go. I will take your money. So I think this is, she's just really not sure what to talk about. And I think she, like, just kind of, whilst holding on to this, like, unconscious person, tries to kind of make small talk with you about, like, how's your night going?
Great. This is a normal Tuesday night for me.
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
I enjoy walking in and having to do first aid when I go shopping.
Just like, this is not the experience I expected to have when I walked in the front door, but
Yeah. I don't even understand why she slipped. Like, what happened?
yeah, I mean,
See?
it was wet a minute ago. There was like something on the floor because it kind of nearly got me too. So could have been me
Wet?
that you were doing first aid on. Just right next to where she slipped.
Okay.
Just like around that area where there's blood now. It was a substance that wasn't blood before.
Okay. That's yeah, okay. And she, like, looks like she's becoming increasingly concerned with a kind of like, oh god, this is my fault and I'm gonna get fired kind of thing.
Yep. At this point, probably I'm a little bit seeing that you're terrified. And I'm like, it's okay. It was just a little bit. I'm just clumsy and never watch where I'm going. So maybe, I mean, she looks like she had important things on her mind. So maybe she also, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. Yeah. It's just such a weird coincidence. Like, no one ever. Well, like, apart from you, like, hardly anyone comes in here at this time.
Yeah. Look, it's probably not a convenient place for most people. If
Yeah,
they
no
don't
kidding.
live upstairs. Yeah.
Yep.
I think at this
Yep.
point, a black sedan pulls up outside.
Ooh.
2 men in suits get out of the car.
I feel like that's never
Ooh.
good.
And
No.
they open the boot and they bring out something and head over, and like you're right in front of the big glass door, so you can like see this. And
Yeah.
they come and lay out a stretcher, and one of them like flashes you a badge.
Oh,
Uh
okay.
huh.
Right.
And they
Okay.
like lift her onto the stretcher, and they ask you like how long's she been out? It's only been like 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Is the person
This is
still on the
not
phone
the
with
right
us?
people.
Yes, the person's still on the
Yeah.
phone with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Should
and they're like.
I'm
loading
probably
her
just
onto
gonna
the-
ask the person on the phone if they should be here yet.
And they're like, wow,
Like, oh, that's-
that doesn't. I don't think they're there yet. That doesn't.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't match my dispatcher. Why?
Okay.
The person's like, oh, what's going on? And like these people are like loading this person onto the thing and like, starting to lift up the stretcher.
At this point, I'm probably giving kind of panicked looks to Asahi in like a
Yeah.
what should I say to this person on the phone kind of way.
Yeah. I think I kind of like sort of put my hand out like for the phone,
Yeah, I'll give you the phone.
and I like yeah, like hold up to my ear, and I'm like, hi, my name's Asahi. I work here. And she like kind of like cups like her hand.
These men
and
are now walking out the door.
Yeah, okay. And I'm like, these don't look like ambulance officers. They're dressed in. They're in a sedan. Is this? Should we be stopping them?
And the person's like, what? What are they doing?
They're taking her. They've got her on a stretcher.
They've got her on a. What? I'll contact
I think,
the police. Yeah, she's like.
Yeah, I like. As soon as they're unsure, I'm like, stop! Hey, wait!
The person's like, and the person like shows you their badge again and is like, it's okay, ma'am, don't worry, this is official business, and like they're loading her into the back seat of a sedan.
I'm like probably standing there like I'm actually quite worried, like some worries. So, just saying to Asahi beside me like, yeah, I'm worried. I feel worried, even though he's telling me not to be worried. I think this is not legit.
Right.
Yeah.
But they've got a badge. Like, what can we do? Maybe like again, she like puts her hand over the phone. She's like, maybe this is some kind of government thing.
Yeah. I guess it could be, or we're witnessing a kidnapping. So.
Why would you say that?
Look.
Point the car. They like close the doors and get into the car and start driving off. And you.
Oh my God, okay.
What do you do? You've got the person like covered up at the moment on the phone.
I open the beer and start drinking it.
What do you do with the phone? You're holding the phone.
You know, just like hand the phone back.
Oh God, no.
We just like pass it between us.
What's going on? What's happening?
So they've now loaded the person into the back of the car.
And they've started driving off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm considering going. I might just go get in my car and follow them. I'm having a sudden urge to like be a spy. Oh yeah, I don't have driving skill. Can you drive?
No.
No. Okay.
So to the person on the phone, I say, they had some kind of official looking badge. We couldn't stop them.
Did you get the plates?
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna run outside just real quick and check if the car has number plates.
Cool. Awesome.
Does the car have number plates?
The car just has a number plate that reads 001.
Okay, great. That doesn't seem legal.
I mean, we report that to the person on the phone.
They're like, the person on the phone's like, that doesn't seem legal. I've
Yeah.
I've contacted
And I'm
the
just
police.
like, that's what I said. Oh my God.
There shortly.
Okay.
And she's like, they're definitely out of sight now. Which
Are
they
they?
seem to be.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gone.
Okay. Wow.
All right. Meanwhile, where do we see what's Anya up to at like 11 o'clock at night?
Probably supposed to be asleep, but I'm probably in the neighbour's shed listening to some musical music.
What musical?
Annie. I'm listening to Tomorrow. I like that one.
Hey Jess, let's mute ourselves while we're not in this one, just so we don't make extra noise.
So
I can't.
while you're in there,
oh, okay.
no, I'm not muted.
Okay.
I was just holding my. I was chewing because so we see you in the thing. Do you have like big headphones that you put on? Like the dwarf your tiny head.
Way too really big for my head. I'm small.
Yeah.
They're like adult ones.
And as you're sitting in there, I think you hear like like something like scratching on one of the windows of the shed. Like one of and they're like they're that not really glass, like slightly, like they're like plastic, and they're then semi-opaque. So you can see there's like a shadow of something on the outside, like tapping, wanting to get in.
Wow. That's scary. No one normally ever comes here. I take off my headphones and put them around my neck so that I can hear better. And then I like creep over towards the window and try to like look to see what shape.
It looks like some kind of animal standing on like the standing on the sill. Maybe a cat.
Oh. Okay.
And yeah, it's like pawing.
I think these windows open. Well, they haven't been open in a very long time. They might be hard to open. I guess I go back to where my like missing panel is that I get in and out from normally, and like try and go around to where I think the animal is and see what it is.
Yeah, right. So you head around, and there's no animal there.
Okay. Is there anything there?
That sounds like you're descending realities. I'm not sure. Sounds like it.
Yeah, like I don't know, but it's
There's
a tree or something.
There's like a hills hoist with like wet washing, like creaking in the night air. It's chilly. There's the sky is clear above you. The shed made out of like wood panels is like very like quite dark in this in the moonlight. Yeah, you're standing on like the like not cut bit of the lawn up the back of the yard. So yeah, you need to roll wisdom.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing. Fail that.
Okay, cool. So you can get one question out of that.
Okay. Right. I need to remember that.
Yeah, they should be on. I linked you earlier.
Yeah, I found them.
The moves. Yeah.
That's okay. What here is not what it appears to be.
I think you realize that the shed is, like, I think this is the point at which you realize that like the shed is like longer than it seems to be from the room that you've been climbing into. And like, yeah, there's a window here, but like there should be a space, another like space for like another room or something inside that shed, with a window in exactly the same location. Yeah.
Ooh.
On like an internal wall or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. I'm gonna go back inside, and I'm gonna look at the wall that I think should be further away.
So.
And then, like, is it really a wall, or is it just that there's so much stuff piled up that
Well,
bit
it's
is
a wall
full?
with a window in it, which should be like the same window as the outside one, except that it's like too close. And yeah, and it's the same kind of thing. But again, you can't see like directly through the window, and there's that silhouette patting at the window from inside.
So hang on,
Okay.
I'm a little spatially confused
So
here.
this is not the same window that I'm observing from the outside. I'm somehow getting
Yeah, right.
turned around when I climb inside,
Maybe.
Okay.
I think.
So like as in when you're inside and you look out through this window, you can see this cat.
You
Yeah.
can see
But
the
then
outline
if
of a
you-
cat. It's semi-opaque. You
the
can
outline
only
of a
see
cat.
silhouette.
Okay. But then if you go outside of the building and look in the window that you thought was that window,
But but I can tell it's not quite in the right
It's
position.
not the same, yeah. There should be... Right, I got what you mean. Yeah. There would be another whole room between. So it would be theoretically like the cat silhouette is in the inside room.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I follow.
Okay. So it's all actually what it's like is as though there's a space between the outside window I can see and the inside window that I'm looking at from the inside. There's like a space in there that I'm completely missing when I'm going in.
Seems that way.
Should it just be like the way that I'm going in? Is that like from a different
I mean,
part of the wall on a different side, or am I going in through where this space should be?
no, you're not.
Theoretic.
No, you're not. You're going in through the
Mm.
back side. So let's give you a little map because that will help. So there is this. This is the fence. And I just want to check for this. So there's like the fence line that continues out this way, and then there's like the hills hoist over here, which, if anyone is watching doesn't know what a hills hoist is a specific kind of washing line.
A spinny washing line.
It's a spinny washing line.
Which I would definitely swing on if I was actually 10.
Yeah, right. And bend
Yes,
it, which is
without
what
my
happened when
grandma.
I
same.
swung on at that age. I was like, I could swing on this before. Turns out you get
Bigger
big.
now.
Yes,
I
just
broke
because you're
mine.
10.
Yeah.
Not as anyone older than 10, that's for sure.
Definitely not. No one would. Yep. Right. So you're climbing in. Actually, like there's a couple of like spaces in the like fence, and you're climbing in through the back fence into this this thing, and
Yeah, so from like over
inside
here somewhere.
you see, inside there's like, this is what the room looks like from the inside, right? Like there's a window there,
Window.
a door that's locked here, and then but when you
Yeah.
come outside, you're like, there's all this extra space, and then a window.
So I'm going around here, yeah, and I'm seeing a window. But yeah, okay. Alright. So how would one get in there? When I'm climbing in here, is there like fence at this back wall? What's over here? Can I go around there?
Yeah, that's a driveway. That's the driveway to your like your house is like slightly set behind the others, and so like there's a long driveway that comes up past the neighbor's fence, to get to this shed. So like that's where that back wall there is built into that fence that separates your driveway from them. So your house is like up in this direction.
In my messy little shed that I'm going in, is there anything like a old chair or a box
Yes,
or something that
definitely.
I could stand on?
Yeah, this is that room is full of boxes and old chairs and tools and all sorts of things, and like boxes and boxes of tapes and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's just full of clutter. But like
I
you
guess
get to decide
actually
what's in
first
here,
I'm gonna
right?
go-
Like, because this is your space. You get to choose what's in this room.
Yeah. I'm going to go up to the window where I can see the cat on the inside.
Yeah, and you can
Well,
you
shape.
can hear it like meowing.
And I'm just going to have a look at the window and see if I could theoretically open.
It might be able to slide to the side. It looks like
Alright.
it's been stuck there for a long time.
Yeah. So there's like, I'll have a go, but then if it feels really...
Yeah, I
Like-
think after a minute it does. It does like, it does kind of slide to the side. Why did I
Do I
just
see a
eat?
cat?
So you slide to the side, and and a tuxedo cat comes in, with little socks and little white belly and white face and black ears. And it's probably like nearly not a kitten anymore.
Mm-hmm.
and like makes its way to like head straight out this entrance that you climb in and out of. It's doing that quite quickly.
Where are you going, cat?
Yeah. So do you like just follow it or?
Yeah, I followed the cat out.
Yeah.
See where it's going.
It goes to like scamper off into the darkness. If you want to follow it, you're gonna need.
I have a torch.
Cool. Awesome.
It's one of my things.
Yeah. It scampers off and like goes up a tree nearby and just goes and sits and like cleans itself as if it's been startled.
Okay. Not going anywhere in particular. I wonder if it was stuck in there.
Yeah, how did it
I'm
get
gonna
in
go back
there?
and like look through the bit of window that I've opened and like try and see what's in that other bit.
Yeah, so there's in there. There's like as soon as you like look in, you can see that there's like some filing cabinets, some like beige filing cabinets, and then on like down the center of the room, there's like it's a bed. It's a like a single bed that is that has like metal frames at either end. And there's a woman in a tan suit with a pencil skirt and a matching blazer, and she she like stirs in her sleep, and the light that was casting onto the cat is coming from a lamp that is lit.
Oh dear.
Is there like a door in the area she's in that I can see where she would have come in from?
Yeah, there's a door on this southern wall. It seems to like go. It seems to be like a big proper like. The inside of this room has like plaster on the walls, or like not plaster, gypsum like board, fiber board. So that the inside of this room doesn't look as shabby as the other room, and yeah, there's just like a door in like you would find inside a house, on that southern wall.
Yeah. Okay. I'm scared now because someone actually uses this space, and I thought that it was abandoned and no one would mind me being in here. And I've been like playing sometimes music out loud in this shed area. I'm like, I hope I'm not going to get in trouble. Shit that I look good, so I just run away. I think.
Yeah.
Go back
all right.
into our house.
Back at the 7-Eleven, there an ambulance arrives.
Great. Yeah. I think like as soon as I see the ambulance pulling up, I like kind of like straighten my uniform and like check that my like I straighten my uniform, but kind of like put my jacket over my badge a bit. Like, you know, I'm anxious. I feel like my job is at risk here. Yeah, I'm gonna like go out and meet them as they pull up.
Cool. Yeah. And so they're pretty anxious to like go and find the person who's injured. They're like,
Yeah.
They're like, all right, dear, where's the person? Where's the client, the patient?
Some two people came before. They had a really official badge. They were like government officials or something, and they told us that they'd take her, and then they took her. And we couldn't really stop them. The person on the phone said that that didn't seem right, and they'd send some policemen. I'm really sorry. We tried to help her, but
And the woman's like,
Yeah.
so the person's not here anymore.
no.
No. They definitely took her in a black sedan with the number plate 001.
That seems made up.
With-
Are you,
Yeah, doesn't it? It seems very made up, yes.
She's like, are you feeling okay? And you can see she's like measuring you up.
I'm actually not feeling okay, but it's because we've just been through quite a stressful series of events. Because you see, this woman was bleeding, and then now she's gone.
And she's like,
So it's kind of a lot.
She's like, I understand that. You must be in a lot of shock. Have you had it down?
I mean, I
you
feel
been drinking
shocked, but not so shocked that my memory of what happened would be
Have you been
in
drinking?
some way. I have not been drinking.
She's
I
like,
wanted to be drinking orange juice, but
and she's like,
my night didn't pan out the way I wanted. So
and she's like, okay, well, I'm going to have to go and make a call and see what protocol is here. I haven't dealt with the situation before. Could
please
you
do.
fill out these forms while I do that? And she like hands you like a clipboard.
Is it like a witness statement or something?
Yeah, basically. Well, it's not that. It's
Well, no,
basically-
because they're not
yeah.
police. Yeah.
It's basically just saying, like, do you know
Like
the
an
person
incident
who's been? Yeah, it's an incident report. Yeah.
Okay.
So she gets you to handle that, and like, and it's like incident report MISC. And it's got a section that just says, "Please describe what happened." Yeah. Cool.
I think I would like to like I think I fill that out like as quickly as I can, and then I'm gonna like sort of sit back inside the door and like look again to see if I can see what like anything on the floor that this person would have slipped on, like because I think in the incident report it's like what happened, and I get to part of it and go I don't know what happened.
And it probably
So
says,
yeah,
like,
I'm gonna, yeah,
was there any hazard or like
exactly,
that
yeah,
you would have to deal with?
yeah,
If it's
so-
happening again or whatever.
exactly. So I'm gonna try and like look like underneath the shelves and things.
Yeah.
And
Roll me a discern realities,
yep. Okay.
and then ask me your questions.
Yep. Okay. So it's wisdom, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. No, I do not. Nope. I rolled a 4.
I feel like I probably maybe want to do that too.
So the way that we would normally do that is that someone would help.
Okay.
But in this situation, your helping wouldn't make the situation better because
Okay.
you rolled a 4. So, but you can
Okay.
be helping. You can be helping in fiction, and so my question is, which of you finds, which of you finds the? So she had like a little like briefcase, not like a full like suitcase type, but like one of those like letter cases or whatever, like a small bag. And I think like one of you finds it. Who is it that finds this bag, and who is it that finds no, I think it's just the bag, because I think the bag has everything in it.
Can we open it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you open it, and inside are some manila folders, and a gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a Glock in there.
Okay. Yeah, so I look like very scared when like Ellie opens this and we see the gun, and I think I like kind of like immediately like look toward the ambulance officers and like kind of like put my hands like over the case, and I'm like, oh, maybe we shouldn't show them that.
Yeah.
This whole situation seems really weird already.
Considering you rolled a 4, I think you actually there is one thing that you definitely notice. The manila folders in there appear to be have like tabs in there to and they have names on them, and like the one at the front is definitely Azahi Oyamayo.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Okay. So I think I'm like, let's just put this back under the shelf. They won't see it. We can look at it when they're gone.
I think that the police are gonna see it when they come. Okay. All right. So, I mean, we've touched it. To open it, theoretically, we've already touched it. That was our first mistake, and that's on me.
Okay, so I think there's a moment here
Mhm.
where Asahi like is sort of clearly becoming like more distressed, and but I think like after a certain sort of like moment, she seems to just kind of vague out again. Like she just kind of like stares down at this thing in her hands or in your hands, and is just sort of like transfixed by like her name on the manila folder, and just sort of like goes kind of blank. And I'd like to cast a spell
Yeah.
if I could,
Yeah.
because I want to solve this problem. I want all of this to just stop. I want the police to not come. I want the ambulance people to just leave. I want this to not be a thing anymore.
Cool.
So, yeah, so spells. So describe. Sorry, it says when you weave a spell to help solve a problem, describe it and roll plus intelligence. Spells cast this way can never deal damage directly. And then there are some costs. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Okay. So do that now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Yes. Okay, that's like the best. That's good. That's the best.
Spell casting is a very success. What do you have to do?
Yeah.
A very
Yay.
success. Okay. I still have to choose one. But yeah, basically I and the way this works is that I vague out and I just wish really hard that all of this would just go away because I don't want to lose my job. I can't lose my job. So I'm going to choose I'm going to choose your spell has unforeseen side effects and might draw unwanted attention.
That's the opposite. That's the opposite.
Or should I go with your spell affects either much more or much less than you wanted it to?
Oh my gosh.
What do you reckon?
Actually,
no, let's go with that. Your spell affects either much more or much less than you wanted it to. That's what I'm going to go with.
There is the sound outside of a balloon popping. And then lots and lots and lots of like screeching.
Okay.
Like many small mammalian creatures. Just like it sounds like there must be dozens.
I'm going to guess bats.
I have some
Bats.
questions.
Orange juice.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like from your perspective, I just vague out for a moment, and then that
and
happens.
then there's screeching.
By this pop, right?
Yeah, and I hear it and like the pop, like
Sounds like
sort
a
of. I
big
just
balloon, like a really big one.
Yeah.
I mean, my first response is probably, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Yeah, I just sort of am like, I'm fine. What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go over
Can you
to
hear that noise, or is it just me?
No, I can hear it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to the window and like look out and try and
I
see.
mean, you can just look out the door, right?
Yeah.
And I think you like look out the door in time to see, like nearly 100 bats flying up from 2 piles of clothes near the ambulance.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, the ambulance people were bats. That's a lot.
Do you say that?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I look at you like I just kind of give you this look like, you're joking, right?
I mean, I'd probably laugh like, ha, this is a weird thing that's happening. Like, I have no, wow. Like, I'm probably just kind of looking really puzzled outside.
Britney Spears' Toxic is playing on the tinny radio of the 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna get okay.
And it's like the song's drawing to a close, and then the song just stops, and nothing follows after it.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So did we hear the start of the song?
Yeah.
Did we hear when the song
It's
started?
been normal all night. It's been like now for my classic from the noughties is it's Britney Spears
Okay.
with Toxic, and then like the song came on,
Okay.
and then just nothing happened after it.
Okay.
Is Ellie, do you have reception on your phone?
Do I have reception on my phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yep. Yes, I do.
Could I maybe borrow your phone for a minute?
You sure can. You can absolutely borrow my phone. I will give you the phone.
Thanks.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
that's
I'd
fine.
take the phone from you. And like I'm assuming that I think does Anya doesn't have a phone of her own,
There's
does
one in
she?
the house though.
No, but
Yeah,
there'd
there's
be
one in
one
the house?
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call the home phone. I don't know whether she's home or not, but I think I probably assume she's at
She's
home.
supposed to be in bed.
And she's
You brought her
supposed to be in bed.
Yeah, she's supposed to be in bed, of course. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna call the home phone.
Yeah.
Okay,
What are you doing
Anya,
when
at
the
this
phone
point-
rings, Anya?
just probably like sitting in the lounge room with a blanket, like worrying about there being someone in the thing and trying to decide whether to tell Asahi about it because I'm not really supposed to be going in there in the first place. So I can't really be like, that place I go all the time. Well, there's a lady in there.
Yep. Exactly.
So I'm just like, what should I do? And then, so yeah, the phone probably makes me like jump out of my skin. And then I'm like, should I answer the phone? What if it's the police because I've been trespassing in this shed?
That's exactly what a 10-year-old would think.
Yeah.
Actually,
so I
you
think
know
I
what?
can let
I
it ring
reckon-
for quite a long time.
No, I reckon we have a code. I reckon I
Okay.
do that. You know that old-fashioned thing of like call once, hang up, call again, hang up, then call a third time,
Yeah,
and let it ring. I reckon I do that to signal to you like
So
it's
no,
me.
it's you.
Answer the phone.
Yeah. I'll answer the phone and
Yeah.
try to sound like I have not just been awake all
Like
evening
you're sleepy.
and I am not terrified.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just.
That's gonna sound so natural.
Anya,
Hi, Sahi. What's up?
there's just
Hi.
some. I'm at work still. I might be a bit late. I'm not sure. There's a. Well, it's been a weird night. Is everything okay where you are?
Thank you.
Yes. It's a bit windy. But
Okay, that's fine. So there's nothing.
On the phone, over in the background, you hear just like screeching of like lots and lots of bats.
Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm like, Anya, are there this sounds really weird, but are there bats at home, like outside? Can you hear anything?
And like, yeah, you can hear them outside,
like,
Anya.
Listen. I can hear sound.
Does it sound like kind of like a screechy noise?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Are the bats still where we are as well?
There are bats in the sky
Or no?
now. Yeah, there are. The
Okay.
sky is almost full of bats where you are.
Okay.
okay. Anya, can you just stay in the house for me? It's fine. It's nothing scary. Just if you could stay in the house for me, I might come home a bit early tonight. So just close up the doors and stay in bed. And I'll be there really soon. Okay.
What about?
Look, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can call me if you need to. On this number, and I like kind of like look over to Ellie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what's the number?
I tell you the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tell it to Anya, and I'm like, can you just write this down?
A
And
text.
yeah,
And I
Yeah.
write it down.
awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if anything weird happens, you just call me on that number, okay?
Why are there bats?
I don't really know. I'm not sure right now. It's just a kind of a funny night, but I'm sure it's fine. Maybe it's some kind of storm, a bat storm. We'll sort it out once I get home, okay?
There's just me in the background giving you like confused but mildly affectionate looks like Batstorm.
Yeah. And then I think because it sounds like Anya's like gone quiet and scared, right?
Mm.
Yeah. And so I think she's like, and when I come home, I'll bring you some of those tube things. We just got more, so I'll bring you some of those when on my way home.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll see you soon. And yeah, like hang up the phone and hand it back to Ellie. And I'm like, I think I should. My sister's at home by herself. I think I should go there. Check that she's okay.
Outside, you hear the familiar sound of.
Why is that familiar?
It's a bus. It's a bus pulling up.
It's a bus.
Oh,
Okay.
bus. Okay. Is the bus normally here at this
The
time?
bus is normally not parked in the car park out the front of the 7-Eleven with the door open onto the sidewalk in front of the door, in front of the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Door. And
Okay.
also, normally the bus has people in it. The bus is lit from inside with its slightly blue LED like LED strip lighting, and has it and like its headlights are spilling out onto the car park, and it's like parked across multiple lanes. It's just sitting there, idling.
Okay.
It's one of those ones that goes like tilts down a little to the sidewalk.
Yeah, so I feel like I probably say, is your sister, is she okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she sounded a bit scared, but
Yeah.
apparently there's bats there also. I don't know what that means.
Okay. I should I come with you? Because I mean, you've just given her my phone number, so.
Oh yeah. So is that okay? Sorry, that's
Yeah.
really rude.
No. It's totally fine. I would really rather not stay here by myself anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just have to lock up then.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I should probably call my boss, but I think I won't.
Yeah. I think
no
maybe
one
I
comes
can.
anyway. They won't know.
No. I mean, at this point, I probably have a weird, like, while she's sort of locking up, I'm probably having a weird thought about the fact that I was looking at this weird bat orange juice and then bats came. So, I guess I'm just kind of trying to figure out about that, like, what I should do about that. Cause
I think like I come back to you and you're still in front of the bat like drink, and I'm like, and I like look at you and look at the drink, and I'm like, just take one, it's fine. I'll
Okay.
I'll sort it out tomorrow.
Okay.
You've had a rough night.
Yeah. I guess I take the juice. Well, juice. Even though I'm kind of not sure why, but I'm just like, I think we should take this, and I just take it. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm just like, I'll just pay for it. Like we can pay for it tomorrow. It's fine.
It's okay. I can pay. I can pay for it, but
Well, whatever. That's
I don't
cool.
know why I have a weird feeling about this juice, but yeah.
I like look at it, like sort of like turn it around in your hand and look at it. I'm like, is it because of the bats?
I'm like, yeah, it might be because of the bats. It's probably the bats. You know, it's just been a weird bat night.
Yeah, so I think I sort of don't respond to that. I just kind of like look at you like, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, like kind of gesture, like usher you out.
And maybe make some like
yeah, lock the door.
kind of snide yet affectionate comment about like, yeah, it's probably the Batstorm.
Oh.
It's probably because of the Batstorm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I also take the case from under the shelf that we found with the folders and the gun in it, and I also take the other half of my beer.
For the road.
And I grab the like bloodied like paper towel
Oh, the paper
and just
towels.
like, yeah, and just like dump it in a bin outside the 7-Eleven
Thank you.
on our way.
Cool.
Yep. Good choice.
So, all right. So you dumped the things in the bin. What do you do then?
Get on the bus. Is it my bus? I mean, I'm
It's a
assuming
creepy bus with no one on it.
It's the one
Like-
that it has your number on it, your bus number on it.
Yeah, I think there's like only one bus that like goes from here into like the main
Yeah,
suburbs
you'll
or
have to,
whatever.
like, walk a
So
couple of- you normally have to walk a couple of minutes to the bus stop.
yeah, I'm gonna get on the bus. Is there a driver on this bus?
There's no one on this
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
bus. We should take a break.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Let's
Yeah.
take a quick break, and we'll be back in 5-10 minutes. And we'll see you
Okay.
soon.
So mysterious. Just like there's no one on this bus. Let's take a break.